Hello, gang. How's everyone doing today? We're playing Breath of the Wild. It's been a minute since we've touched the 100% playthrough here. But we're continuing today, and we're going to try to get the Master Cycle. I was a little overconfident when I made the title, and I forgot just how much we have to do with the Champions Ballad stuff to get it. So we have to do the dungeons, 16 shrines, the entire one-hit obliterator challenge, I'm pretty sure. It'll be a lot. I don't know if we're going to get it done today, especially because I think we're going to have to cut stream short today, unfortunately. I wasn't planning on it, but lady this week popped a tire. Someone swerved out in front of her, so she had to swerve to the side. Her right tire hit something and just blew up. So we put a spare on there, and then we just got it into the shop yesterday to get a new tire put on, and also needed an oil change and some other stuff. And yeah, they just called a few minutes ago saying the car is ready. So, thanks, Clan. But they close at 5, which is right when I usually end stream. So I'm going to have to end stream a little bit early so I can get there before they close, so I can get my car and have it for the weekend, because they're also closed over the weekend. So, probably be ending stream around like 4:15 to 4:30 whenever we hit a good stopping point. So like it'll be a 2.5 hour long stream for the most part. I'm sorry for swerving in front of lady. You should be, swag. How dare you? KP, you're looking phenomenal. Thanks, familiar. That's so kind of you. Yes, this is TOTK. Actually, this is TOTK -1. Also, I was enjoying all of the conversations everyone was having in chat before stream started. I'm trying desperately to remember what some of them were, but I was keeping up with all of it and watching it because it was interesting. I don't think there's anything of value in there. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, we need to hit this, right? Steal the cutscene, Oho? How do you do that? Is the lady okay? She is, yes. Thankfully, she is safe. It was super unfortunate because right when she popped her tire and called me and was like, hey, I'm just down there. Well, okay. So she was trying to call me, but she was in a spot where she didn't have service. So she kept calling me, and she was able to say that her tire popped, but she cut out before she could tell me where she was. So it took a good few minutes of calling over and over again. Then eventually she was able to text me and say that, like, where she was. Thankfully it was close. But right when I got there, a rainstorm started, and it was insane. The street was flooding. There was so much water underneath the car on the side of the road where she pulled over. It was awful. It took hours. But she's okay. We're okay. It just ended up costing us around $500 when you consider all the other. The other issue we had is we tried to put the spare on ourselves, but the lug nuts on the tire are swollen and messed up, and so we couldn't get it off. So we had to get the car towed, and it was awful. But yes, it was definitely the multiplayer. I'm very excited for Twilight Princess multiplayer with you guys. But yeah, it went well. It's all good. Does she have a dash cam? Sadly, no, but she should probably have one. Boo car expense indeed. Also, Krista, you're saying I'm short. How dare you? I'll have you know I'm 8 feet tall. I'm actually 8'4". It's worthless, but you get bragging rights. Oh, it doesn't actually do anything if you steal the cutscene obliterator? Did someone say? Oh, it's IST stuff. Oh yeah, I don't mess with IST stuff. You're sure, you're sure, you're sure. Okay, Krista. That's hilarious. Probably could have filed a claim against the guy that swerved in front of her if she had a dash cam. Most likely, yeah. That would have been nice. He's like 5'8". I measured. How dare you? I'm not actually 8 feet tall. I'm 6'3". I'm still pretty tall, but I'm only 6'3". Take hold of the provided weapon to begin the trial. Okay. Thank you for providing this weapon. Time to dial. Oh no. What do we get rid of? We have a couple frost options. Why do I always default to elemental stuff? I feel like elemental stuff is good. I don't think I want this. Hold on. I need to check where we're at on that quest to give the kid weapon. Have we finished giving the kid all the weapons? The weapon connoisseur. He needs a wind cleaver, so we're still at the wind cleaver step. Let me make sure there's no other weapons in my inventory that I need to hold on to for this. How can we believe you now? You can't. That's the fun of it. I've met him. He's 8 feet. Sorry, I'm 4 foot. Didn't get here in time for the ultimate trial. No, you did. We are just picking up the one-hit obliterator now. I'm just clearing out inventory. Frost Spear we need. Okay. We need Wind Cleaver, Ancient Battle Axe Plus, Frost Spear, and Ancient Short Sword. I think Frost Spear is the only one of those that we have, right? Unless this is an Ancient Battle Axe Plus. Okay, so we got to hold on to this and this. And then we need a Wind Cleaver and eventually an Ancient Short Sword. Let's get rid of you. Cool. One hit obliterate me, Poppy. Has nothing to do with IST. You just have to do some save reloading. Oh. How do you do that? No, he's 9 feet. I've met him. They're all just short. That's why they're saying this. Oh, the cutscene Oho is better and needs IST. So you can get a useless Oho without IST. Interesting. Okay. I am Maz... How do you guys say it? I've always said Maz Kosha, but I've heard some people say Koshia. What do you guys think? To undertake this task requires unwavering dedication. That weapon defeats foes with one hit, however the reverse is also true, as its wielder will also fall to a single strike. Yes, I'm definitely getting rid of you, clan. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. You can use this weapon's abilities only twice within a set period of time. I forgot about that part. When enough time passes, the weapon will regain its sheen along with its power. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Okay. It's funny because my boyfriend is as tall as me, 5'2", but one of my other friends can pick me up bridal style. Oh, shit. Hopefully your boyfriend's not done growing yet, because 5'2". Yikes. The Xenoblade Chronicles 2 quest just exists. There's no explanation for why there's chests falling from the sky like meteors. Yeah, it's great. Maz Kanata. Okay. Sup, wake up. I cannot say what I call him in chat. You should DM it to me, Swag. I'm really curious now. 5'6", but in 2 months I'll either still be 5'6", or I'll be slightly taller than 5'6". Hell yeah. Say 2 option. You say Koshia. Famlar says Kosha. Okay. I'm gonna call him Maz... Why am I struggling to think of something that starts with a K? You're tall, you think? How tall are you, Cheetah? I'm gonna call him Maz Kyle. I'm gonna call him Chris Kyle. It's decided. Maz Oho. I just call him Monk. Classic. I'm not sure. Okay. 5-minute video, I think you should do it. It's kind of your only chance once you complete the 4 shrines. Yeah, but you said it's useless, right? Like, what is it? Do I actually get a one-hit obliterator forever? Or is there nothing I actually get from it? Because if it's not actually useful and doesn't work like the one-hit obliterator, then I'm probably not interested. What does it want me to do here? Oh, I need to take out monster bases, but there's no monster base here. Does it want me to go to the one that's like over here? Over or under for deaths on this? Over under 5? I guarantee I could do it under 5, maybe. Koshia. Interesting. Hyrule Castle in one-shot Ganon. Trying to eat my French toast. I just sat down and my mom is making me do something. Dang it, Mom! French toast is important. Alright, I gotta see what Swag calls this. Okay. Swag was correct. That is indeed something I cannot say on stream. That's amazing. I'm trying to think of like a way to PGify it. Oh, I forgot that it loses juice. Mr. Background Noise / Footage Man. I'm learning Godot. Nice, that's awesome. I can give you guys a PG version of what Swag calls the monk. Swag calls it Monk Maz Cooties? Cootie? Like cooties? Okay? So that's what him and his wife call it. They just have cooties, that's all. Can I can't unequip it. How long does it take to recharge? Is it already... Oh, that's actually crazy fast, okay. How did I forget that that was a thing? It's like an elemental weapon. Interesting. Did not see that spear coming out of left field. All right. We're already at 2 out of 5. Yikes. Spanish till today, subspace. Oh boy. Welcome back, Commander N. Does he know he can still use his bows? Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Good tip, Aster. Do the gay voice. I can't do it on command. I get stressed. I make up names for most NPCs and can't be bothered to remember their real names. It is a nice, easy, convenient way to avoid mispronouncing. It's pretty good. Hi. Oh, close one. Sure. Ah. Huh? What in tarnation, gang? No, seriously, what just killed me? What electrocuted me? I'm so confused. Do a poll in chat for over under 10. It's not looking too good right now, Dash. The mayor of Hitano Village is simply Jesus. Oh, okay. There was a shock arrow. Fired from who? Yeah, the over-under's looking real bad. Are you a problem? Oh, I didn't realize we had a gold fella up here. I forgot that gold existed. I'm so used to Tears of the Kingdom. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. Ah, the attack up 15 makes me want to use it, but I don't think it's worth the horrendous zoom. Nailed it. Used to call the Gerudos lesbians' dreams. Wow. I mean, accurate, but... Don't. Oh, I think it was you. I think it was this gentleman with the wand. Please recharge. Recharge. No! I hate that it... I hate that it takes so long to charge. This is hell. Watching on mobile right now, this is terrible. How does Ravs live like this? Because he doesn't know what he's missing, probably. That was very risky, yeah. I'm learning that I really hate the recharge thing. I'm gonna have to play this differently than I want to, which makes me very sad. Like, I wish it would just let me use normal weapons. Okay. Oh, okay, understood. Hey, bud. BRB. Okay. Beautiful. We back up. Oh yeah, we can take off the thingy now, and also we don't need to worry about attack up or anything. We can just focus on drips. So let's do this with oh, I don't have the... Hold on. I don't think I have the full soldiers set. I love the soldiers set with the hood. I think it looks great, but okay, we'll do this. I want to be a unique butterfly, actually. I need something else. Sure. No. Stupid keys. Oh, the spear? The spear. So that's 5. Now this time I'm going to switch armor and then save so we don't get distracted again. This game sucks, guys. Yeah. No. Trained to 7 people this week and it took one of them until today to acknowledge my MM light behind me in the Zoom. That's crazy. What stupid heads. You should tell... You should... I know it's probably not, like, within your power, but you should fire all of them for not knowing what Majora's Mask is. Suddenly 6 of them were like... Oh my god, so they all have Zelda, but they don't recognize it? Fake fans. Fake fans. Just dropped a Thunderstorm Rod for a Royal Claymore. Claymore despawned, Rod despawned. RIP. When I first played Breath of the Wild, I was laughing my ass off when I got the Gerudo Vi outfit. It's still one of my favorites. Yeah, it's goated. I need to kill Spear Boy, really. Where are you? Okay. You're right. Don't hate the play, or don't hate the game, hate the skill issue. You're right. It doesn't make it any less upsetting, okay? We're switching up our tactics here. Give me bomb arrows. That Keys cloud has got to go. Using an emulator? No, we're playing on Switch too. Does attack up work with bows? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Get out of my life. Oh my god. Where are those keys? Go away forever, thank you. Just wait until we reach the snow area. Yeah, I'm gonna be very upset. And Aster, no. Okay. So we've got one spear boko. Got that dude. We have a couple choo-choos down there, that dude. And these two. Let's take these two out. I said, oh my god, that's not enough to kill. Awfully cringe. Okay, spear guy. Let's go back up here. What's the hard way to fight them, Space? Is the deed done? No. Who are you? Oh, there's a silver one. Hey, bud. Please tell me it's done. Okay. Alright! Woo! Can't you heal? No, that's the one-hit obliterator. Hard way is without bows. Oh, yeah, I remember you were complaining a lot about the one-hit obliterator. I think you're wrong. I like this. It sucks to die quickly, but I like it. Hard way is to rush and not take out Golden Boko first, not take out Key Swarm first, and generally be unsmart. Yes, exactly. Have you considered playing Poke Rogue? I have played it before. Not a lot, but I played it a bit. It was pretty fun. Is this one test of strength? Have you tried eating? Maybe it's all an illusion? Good point. Good point. What was I thinking? Collected soul. Okay, hey, I remember this one. We gotta do stuff with things. I know that much. We catch ball with thingamajig. And don't get hit by other thingamajigs. Oh, I also want to catch that chest. Okay. Gib. Wherefore art thou, chest? Oh, 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 oh. I don't want balls yet. I want chest. Chest. Oh my god, no. Okay, it seems to always land right about here. Of course it went past that time. No, you. Okay, we're going right here. Please. Please. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I hate this. Come here, buddy. Come here. Alright, and then we just do a little... Whoop! There we go. This better be good. Okay. It's the one where you die by the metal cup and feel immense shame. I would be very upset if that happened. Big bull? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's why you activate motion controls? No, motion controls are cringe. I've got the big bull. Where does big bull go? Is it this one? Or is it top one? It is this one. Okay, and then... Beautiful. How does he do it? Right analog stick is cringe. No. No, motion controls are cringe. It's just the way my stream setup is, I have my desk right in front of me. So my controller has to be this close to me, down by my stomach while I play. So like it would be really inconvenient trying to go like this, because I don't have as much space to hold it out in front of me and do this without like holding it up really high like that. And it's just very uncomfortable. So you guys are all stupid and wrong, and you should feel bad. Hope this helps. Come here, fella. Come here, fella. Oh, son of a... It's fine. Little T-Rex arms doing motion controls. Exactly, it's a problem. Change the setup? No. Too many balls? We adapt? I got really scared. Everything's fine, though. Exactly, Kusari. So true. This is probably not something that any of you are interested in and or playing, but Mafia: The Old Country came out yesterday, and I've been playing it, and it's so much fun. I mean, it's not... It's weird. I wouldn't actually classify it as fun, because the gameplay itself is just whatever, but it's, like, very story-heavy, and so far I really like the story. Wait, this is the end. Oh, I thought over there was the end, and this was the chest. Oh my god, I've been baited? 3 is too many. You should see a doctor. I don't believe you. I wasn't expecting it to stop. I'm going to end my life. You did predict it, Aster, you did. Oh my god, and they're both closed again. It's Jover for me. The Bonanza and the ending is peak, nice. Seen so many ads for it. Yeah, it's real good. I like it a lot. God, I'm so upset. Okay, at least that chest is done. God, that's so upsetting. Oh. See, if I was using motion controls, I wouldn't have had that, probably. 9.5 out of 10 death. Thank you, thank you. I was going for 10, but I'll take 9.5. Pop. Now we go grab the chest now while we're down here to limit our risk. And it's a Phrenic bow. Oh my god. This game sucks. How's that dash? How can it be 75% easier? Son of a... I kind of want to catch one of the big boulders. Can I just... Genius. Okay. Walk up part has 2 metal balls, 2 stones, stasis 1 stone, magnesis the metal one's out of the way. Oh, I mean that's not... That doesn't help that much. You need all chests and shrines for 100%. We'll come back for it. I don't want it. You will die by having the big boulder fall on your face. Sounds fun, Max. Nice. I haven't been swimming in so long. I'd love to go swimming again. Hey, one more and we can get 2 upgrades of some kind. Clip to your death so we never forget that moment. Oh, thanks, clan. Thanks. Appreciate that. Don't need all chests and shrines for 100%. Oh, okay. Only for true. Okay. Hope you're having a good day. Am I late to the party? I'm having a great day, Ragin' Cajun. And you're a little late to the party, but not by much. We've only completed one of the DLC shrines so far. Sup, Big Beans? How much harder is Master Mode compared to regular? I haven't played Master Mode before. It's a bit harder. I don't think it's like a huge difference. The biggest difference is just that enemies heal if you don't attack them fast enough, so you kind of have to be more aggressive. But otherwise, I wouldn't say it's that much harder. Aside from things like the Great Plateau has a Lionel on it, and if you decide to fight it, obviously it's going to make life a lot harder. But other than that, not bad. Which Divine Beast are you going to do first? Fishwife, Druglord, Stepmother-in-law, or Asinine Bird? Wow. Wow. Drop me like a sack of potatoes. You're a little late, Big Beans. It's okay, though. Oh, okay, I thought camera froze. Fishwife, Druglord, I mean, but Yunobo's not a Druglord yet. Stepmother-in-law, asinine bird. I think those all fit, but drug lord doesn't fit because he's not a drug lord yet. It's such a shame you don't do death counters. We've done it many times, and it is not worth how much it derails stream, because every single time I die, which especially for something like this is pretty frequent, I have to put the controller down, I have to grab my mouse, I have to click on the counter, I have to hit properties to open up the property so I can edit the text, then I have to delete the number, add the new number, close out of it, pick up the... Like, it adds an extra, 30 seconds to every death, and it's such a waste of time. It's just... I would love to have a death counter if it was easier to deal with. I'm sure there's a way I could hotkey it, but it's still just a pain in the ass, and I don't want to deal with it. So, no, not even close to worth it. You both are silver, huh? Why did... Okay. Oh no. Why do I have to be awake at a stupid time to watch stream? Because... this time zones. Just go to sleep. If you use a third-party app and window capture, you can set a keybind to incrementing the counter. That's what yeah. But still, even with a keybind, it's still kind of a pain in the ass to have to do it each time. I don't know. That would certainly be easier, but not enough to be worth it. If we were doing an actual challenge or something where a death counter would be useful for footage for a video or something like that, or if it was just a stream with more viewers, then it would be something I'd be willing to do. But it's not worth it for the satisfaction of you knuckleheads. We have a job to do today. I ain't got time for that shit. Nice, 2 for 1. Love getting a special. Oh my god, you're still not dead? Are you joking me, friend? God, that shoots fast. No! Oh my god, that was terrifying. Hey, buddy. Okay. Done? Done. Nice. How did that take less deaths than the Boko one? Yeah, I'll probably set up death counter stuff for Trial of the Sword. It's a good idea. It's like 4-ish a.m. Wow. That's early. Just did this part of the DLC yesterday. Nice. What is this? Oh. Doing them in the exact opposite order I did them in. Interesting. I think tonight, Lady and I are... Oh, yeah, I need to update you guys. A couple weeks ago, I asked you guys what Ghibli movie I should watch next, and it was between Princess Mononoke and Howl's Moving Castle, and you guys decided on Princess Mononoke. So I feel obligated to tell you that I really enjoyed it. It was a great movie. Lady did not enjoy it as much, but that's because she was really sleepy tired. And so it kind of just pissed her off that it was a long movie and she just wanted to sleep. But I think it was really good. I still think I like Spirited Away a little bit more because it's so wacky, whereas this was more of like a classic epic fantasy. But it was really good. And tonight, I think tonight, either tonight or tomorrow, we're going to watch Howl's Moving Castle. And we have now made it a routine where when we watch these Ghibli movies, we get Indian food too. And I love it so much. It's such a good routine. And so we're going to go get more Indian food, and I'm going to have some saag paneer, and I'm very excited for it. Does it? I can do it. I can do it myself. I don't need no man. See? Easy money. Who's Lady? It's my first stream. That is my fiance. We call her Lady Potato. since I am Night Potato. Right, this part. Why isn't he playing Cut the Rope? Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. That's cool. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Okay. Why do I feel like I remember that being so much harder? Okay. Yeah, Indiana Jones segment. I do love that. This is probably one of my favorite shrines in the game because of that concept, but I wish that was harder. I was Chinese eating yesterday. Nice. I also love Chinese food. I've learned that Indian food and Chinese, well, not specifically Chinese, like Asian food in general, just all Asian food is like my favorite food. You know? I think I skipped the shrine. It's making the loading screen take forever. People on Reddit always act like that's so hard. The shrine? That shit's small time, friend. Let's just glide from here. I'm just like her, tired and grumpy. How dare KP take his time and do it first try. So true. Legends Keep steals your content? I don't think that's true. I haven't seen anything like that. And I was actually looking at his channel the other day because Swag and I, well, in a group chat we were all talking about something. I don't think I've seen what. Do you have any like specifics? You don't like Indian food? Then I don't like you. No, I'm just kidding. That's understandable. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I was afraid of it when I was younger. And I actually, that brings back a memory of, I think it was in elementary school. I want to say I was in like 3rd grade or something, maybe 2nd. We did this thing where each kid had to bring in food from like their family's culture or just like a family recipe. And there was an Indian kid in my class and he brought in Indian food. And like, you know, it was a school with mostly white kids and we were all too afraid to try it. And the people that did try it, which I think might include me, wow, we're all just like calling it disgusting and stuff and saying it looked like dirt and just it was bad. Now I love Indian food. Now that I'm a little more cultured, my taste buds have evolved and I've widened my palate. But the issue is there's people like my parents who do not have a varied palate at all. Strong flavors like Indian food, they just can't handle. So they don't need Indian food. They don't need any Asian food, really. It's pretty much nothing but American food and Italian food. And that has just become so boring for me that now, like, Asian food is one of the only things I eat when I go out to eat. I just love it so much. So, you know, you just gotta expand your palate a bit, try new things, and over time, eventually you'll start enjoying other foods, like Indian food. Cheating? I'm about to die, aren't I? Nope, okay. Ha! You blew your friend. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. Trash money? I expected him to keep moving, and then he just stayed still. Horse, please. So this is actually the thing I was talking about with Swag the other day. People are freaking out a lot about Legends Keep saying that his videos are AI generated, but Swag can vouch for the fact that they are not AI generated. He uses an AI voice, but other than that, everything is entirely him. He does the scripting and everything. So according to Swag, who I trust, Legends Keep doesn't do that. And also, if he takes video ideas, that's fine. There's only so much to go around. But from what I saw, I didn't see him, like, I watched a few of his shorts just yesterday, and I don't think any of them are things I talked about, so. Parents don't even like real pepper. Yeah, they don't like anything strong. I have tried Korean barbecue, it's very good. Pepper or chili? Well, what kind of pepper? What do you mean? It's not especially the flavors for me. I just don't like pretend food. I like my chunks and I like to chew. What do you mean pretend food? What? I'm very confused by that. I do not dash. In the past, I have tried using AI to see if they came up with interesting script ideas, and the ideas were not good. Used an advanced AI VTuber for his streams. Interesting. Every type of pepper. But, like, chili is a chili pepper, right? So you're asking kind of pepper versus pepper. I'm confused. Unless you're asking about, like, chili, like with beans and stuff. He said he was going to use his real voice, but then he just switched from one AI voice to another. I noticed that, yeah. I did notice that. I don't think using an AI voice is a problem. It's still his own ideas and things he comes up with. If there can be any number of reasons why that he wouldn't want to use his real voice. Like, maybe he's super nasally and it wouldn't be a good voice for videos, so people wouldn't watch it. Maybe he's like 14 and doesn't want everyone to know that he's super young and has a high-pitched voice. Like, I don't know. There's so many reasons to not want to use your own voice, but there's also so much evidence that using a voice in videos is so much more effective than if you were to use no voice and just put text on screen. So I don't blame him for it. I don't think there's a problem with that. I like my chunks and I like to chew is so funny. It is funny, but it's also really sad calling Indian food pretend food. Like, blended food is pretend? And there's chunks in almost every curry. I don't know. I'm confused on that. Should I sleep? Yeah, if you're tired, you should sleep. That's why you also use a voice changer? Yeah, I actually borrowed the one that Pirate Software uses. His job has a policy about streaming. Could be, Clan, could be. Generic AI voice as a means of text-to-speech is very different to impersonating someone with an AI voice. Yeah. Like, if they were using an AI version of my voice, or like an AI version of John Cena's voice, yeah, that's an issue, for sure. I don't know, to me that feels kind of like saying that every company that has an automated, pureed, not pretend. Okay, that makes so much more sense, thank you. I'm like, why is it pretend? Because it's blended, but alright. I'm with it now. Pureed food. Okay, I understand. But most curries have chunks in it. Like, the curry is the base of it, but that's why you get a protein to go in it. You can have chunks of chicken thigh, which is delicious. You can put nuts in there. I like saag paneer, which is like a spinach curry with chunks of, like, cheese. It's really good. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought on the other thing, but John Cena doesn't play Zelda? As far as I know. Me setting the blender to pretend. Okay. Alright, good night, Big Beans. I don't know that we need the shield. We already have one. I guess this one's not pristine, so we'll grab the other one, and then I could probably make room for this stuff, but I don't care enough right now. This is the good one, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go. It's too few chunks. Too much puree. Weird. Your parents must have gave you baby food for like 3 years too long, and so now you just hate that texture. Thinking about getting a TOTK mod since I'm 100% of the game, what do you recommend? If you're wanting something for like a fresh playthrough, then I would combine second quest, challenge mode, and depths of the kingdom. That's probably what I would go for. Just pretended to eat food the entire time. He claimed swag bottom of the mic. That's what I've heard as well, Ovox. Kind of. Well, I heard from Swag that he said the reason that Legends Keep used an AI voice is because he couldn't afford a good mic. So I wouldn't be surprised if Swag bought him a mic. He's very generous. But I don't know. I think it's all very blown out of proportion, dramatic stuff. Who cares if he uses an AI voice? You would pretty easily be able to tell if his videos were actually fully AI generated because they would be trash, and they're not trash. So I think it's a fake problem. Not a fake problem. I think it's a lame problem. Like, there's just nothing there. It's not a big deal. DAR is a bit more difficult. Yeah, swag pimping out the Zelda tubers. Yeah, he's the GOAT, dude. He has gifted so many memberships to this channel. I don't even know anyone actually talking about it. Apparently, there's been a lot of people commenting on that on the collaboration video we did, and Swag's been having to ban a lot of people because people are just throwing it an absolute fit. But, yeah. Wonderful. I don't remember where that goes to, but we'll find it. D-Sway? No, that's where I came from. D-Sway? Thanks, Big Beans. Good night. You're like my extended family every time I see them. We're like, cool, so we gotta go. And then it's another 30 minutes of saying goodbye over and over again. Just get out of here. Where is this door? If you were the door. I'm so confused. Oh. I'm no longer confused. I could have just jumped right down from that chest. That's super embarrassing. Okay. Squabble is such a good word. He probably learned it from Kendrick. He's probably trying to squabble up with you. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. We're fine. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. Getting stuck at the door is the worst when everyone's saying goodbye over and over. Yeah. I'm not going to say it because we use our last name and we say it's the blank family goodbye, but I feel like it's a more universal thing than that. I feel like we're claiming it like it's something unique to our family when it's not. But yeah. What's over here? Did I check over here already? Oh, that's the button I hit, I think? I don't know. Got it from Echoes of Wisdom. Okay. What's up, Mr. Dave 200 billion? Interesting name. How'd you get that name? Didn't have a good mic before. You could have just used his phone. Isn't that what a lot of creators do? That's why I have a hard time believing him. I mean, yeah, but some people want good audio quality. I mean, I'm using an expensive microphone I paid $200 for, but it is still so difficult trying to tweak audio settings to make it sound good. And even at this point, I don't think my stream or my video mic quality sounds good because I'm not an audio technician. Like, I don't know how to make this expensive microphone sound good. And every time I've tried to have someone help me make it sound good, it makes it worse. Like, I do not blame them for not wanting to use a crappy mic and try to find a way to make that sound good, because again, high quality AI voice is going to be much more like appealing to the ear than crappy phone microphone. Like, I don't know. Why are you upset about it? Who cares? Who cares if he uses an AI voice? Even if he uses like AI, even if he did like script and do everything AI generated, then just don't watch him. That is your choice. But all the people that are going around everywhere like this and accusing him of things and spreading rumors with no actual evidence, that's not cool. Just don't watch him. What makes you mad, Dash? Horrible game design concept? What's the game design concept? I think your audio sounds fine. It's just weird on Discord. Yeah, on Discord I use a different microphone. I have a different headset with like a little mic I plug into it. It's much lower quality, but it's just more convenient than putting this thing in front of me when I like play with friends or something. Okay, good night, Big Beans. My friend called me Crazy Dave because I was super weird. And it just stuck. My name is not Dave. I'm not even... What? What kind of name backstory is that? You're not a mister. Your name isn't Dave, but you're weird. So your friend calls you Crazy Dave, which somehow turned into Mr. Dave 200 billion. This is amazing. That's... Wow. I never would have guessed that in a million years. How do you get more? How do you get more X? How do you get more XP? How do you get... What's happening, AK723? You doing okay? Are you AI? You get XP by chatting. The shrine remembering you killed the enemies is bunk. It should disable saving. Ooh, I feel you. Today's kind of hard golf was absurdly easy, and I'm disappointed. That is disappointing. Crazy Dave from Plants vs. Zombies. Couldn't explain it to you if I tried. My real name is Olivia. What? That's amazing. That's so great. Hi, I'm Olivia, aka Crazy Dave, aka Mr. Dave 200 billion. That's amazing. I love it. That's probably the best backstory I've ever heard for a username. That's so good. Olivia. It's so ridiculous. I love it. Let's just go from here. I hit the mic. Everyone panic. Now I feel like I need to have a more creative username. Olivia's just an anagram for Dave. Must be. Taking a dab. Are you talking about the drug? Are you drugging right now on stream? You're doing the drugs that is potentially illegal depending on your location, but legal where I am? Watch out for the ice keys. Yes. It's weird because I respond to both now. People online just call me Dave, Davey, or David. I like that even more because when I think of Davey, it reminds me of that Adventure Time episode where, I don't know if any of you have seen Adventure Time, where Finn, like, puts on a disguise and, like, has a fake mustache and he calls himself Davey and he has a different voice and he goes around trying to be a normal dude called Davey. So now that's how I picture you in my head. If you rearrange all the letters of Olivia, you get the name Dave. Yeah, if you just subtract a couple and add one. And add two. Just kidding. You like my username, Laura? Thanks, Ash. Sure. Gotta deal with these fiends. Ooh, that's a problem? Oh my god. I'm very scared of these keys. Okay, give me a second. I gotta just relax here. You love Adventure Time? Yes, thank you. It's so good. It's so good. I'm actually rewatching it right now with my fiance. This is our second time watching it all the way through, and I just love it so much. It's probably like my favorite show of all time. It's my comfort show for sure. Olivia is Dave backwards. It's Callie, so I'm good. All right, cool. It eventually developed into some people calling me Davey Durian. What is going on? Too many names. You have too many names. Like, when I was in high school, my name is Brandon, and guess what my friends called me in high school? B. Just B. Meanwhile, Olivia over here has 8 million variations of the name Dave. That's crazy. Not using fire arrows against ice enemies. I am trying to balance out arrow usage so I don't run out of any of them. I'm weird like that. Someone asked me 2 days ago if I watched the show. Interesting. You look like you watch Adventure Time. That sounds really offensive. Wow. I respond to so many things that's historical. I'm assuming you meant hysterical, but I love that you said historical. This is just great. It's the gift that keeps on giving. That's where the 200 billion comes from. Okay, yeah. Calling you Little B from... No, please don't. I don't want to be a dog. A little baby chihuahua. In high school. No. Did I say was? I meant is. Aster, stop. You know what? No, I'm just gonna say I legally got my name changed to Night Potato. That's why I said was. Saved it. She said it was her favorite show. So it was a compliment. That still feels like a weird compliment, but I mean, that's cool. Oh my god! It's fine. Space, I have 4 fire arrows. What's your problem? Oh. Is another one of you? Shit. I can feel it in my bones. Oh no! Okay. Oh, okay. We're mostly safe. We're... Oh. Yet. Please tell me we're done. There's more. Okay, we've got a silver and a gold moblin. I feel like I hear a Lizalfa somewhere. Just throw a ruby? Genius, what was I thinking? Oh my god, you shot so fast I didn't even have time to pull my shield because of the animation. Why? It's fine. Oh, that's cool that you got Hollow Knight Big Beans. That's exciting. Good for you. Good job. I hear you, Keys. You best stay out of my way. Oh, okay, I got him. Okay. Ooh, that could have been bad. Get. Oh my god. He hasn't even noticed me. He's just chilling and I'm assaulting him. I'm gonna leave you be, friend. Okay, here we go. How did that flurry? Huh? Do not see Max been hitting on that and keep ever since he started his channel. Yeah, that's basically what I said, Limitless, yeah. I was defending him. Just seemed like Ovox was being unnecessarily rude, but I told him that, and then they disappeared, so... They have been shut down, nothing to fear. I had another legal name before I lived. Dog, what's going on with you? What is your life? Okay, bye, Big Beans. If I have to say bye again, I'm timing you out for the rest of the day. What's a dark one? Okay. With Yazers. Okay. Seems very difficult so far. Can I jump under these? I think I can. Yeah, nice. Wow, well that was hard. You a secret CIA agent? Gotta be. All the wildest names you've seen online, then go into detail about your name and the decisions leading up to it. The problem is, there's not much detail to be had with my name. I like Knights and I'm a couch potato. Came together pretty simple. How do I get up to you? Yeah, you're not metal. How do I get there? I want to go to there. But I can't see a lick of shit. Oh, it's on wood. Oh. Thanks, familiar. I thought it was on a different platform. Smart. Whoa. Almost got death by chest. Fighting against the potato famine. Genius. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's too tempting. I have to Fosbury flop over this. Good, and I have some low friction shields. Nice. I'm too close to the wall. Never mind, I failed anyway. Love your content. Thanks, Limitless. And thank you, John Doe. Crushed it. We're gonna do it for each one of these, because funsies. Too much. Or too late, I mean. Yeah. Do any of you here play D&D? I should do a name lore explanation. You should. It's a great idea. Oh, you love my content too, Space? That's so kind of you. Thank you. Shit, that's way too late. Oh, yeah, you used to, Famler. I think I knew that, yeah. Do it on occasion. Okay. Want to, but don't. I have years ago. I sort of play. Interesting. Not many active players, huh? This might be taking too long. So, oh, yeah, that's true, Famler. I forgot about that. Yeah. No! The ragdoll damage. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, that's... I mean, that's awesome, but it hurts. But soon I will play D&D. Nice, okay. I was in a D&D club at my school. Nice. That's cool. Didn't even know schools had D&D clubs. That sounds like fun. Oh, yes, and welcome new to Stream Dash. Amazing that you got mod so fast. Long time chatter, first time watcher. What? You've just been blindly sending messages in chat for a very long time, and now you're finally actually seeing what the stream is. That's great. Alright, no more Fosbury flops, sadly. Should join the Discord and be a nerd about my voice. What about your voice? My mom is making me join a club at school, and I wanted to do a D&D club, but apparently they closed it because there wasn't enough people. Damn, that sucks. I definitely could see that, but that's tragic. In Twitch, you can have a browser tab that is only chat without watching stream. That's crazy. Cheating? GG easy? Secretly thought this was a swag stream. Yep. All my school clubs are extremely lame. What are your options? Do a Discord D&D thing for a while. I think it would be fun. It's just, it's so hard to get a group that is, like, good about D&D. Like, it's not exactly D&D, but I don't know if any of you have read the Cosmere books. It's like fantasy books. There's a new one called Stormlight RPG based off of the author's Stormlight book series, and it's basically D&D, but set in this book world. Hey, look, my camera froze. Let's fix that. It's set in this book world, and it's really cool. I like it a lot, and I'm excited about it, but the group I'm playing with, I mean, we're all adults, and sadly, like, I have a lot of time, but most of the other people I'm playing with have, like, no free time for this. So we played last weekend, and we don't have another opportunity to play for over a month, most likely. It's possible we'll be able to play next weekend, but it's not looking likely. And that just makes me sad. I feel like playing once a month is going to make it a lot harder for me to like stay focused in it. But yeah, but it is really cool, and I'm excited to see if it goes anywhere. I have the deepest voice of any woman ever. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Camera fix. Camera fix. Nice. All the nerd clubs like Beta Club and National Honor Society, and there's Debate and Engineering Club. What is Beta Club? I don't know if I've heard of that. Beta Club. Like it's a club specifically for betas? Like if you're an alpha or a sigma, you can't go in there? It's for people with high grades? Okay, so for betas. What is Beta Club? National Beta Club. It's an international honor society. Its purpose is to promote academic achievement, character, leadership, and service among elementary and secondaries. Okay, oh yeah, so it's a nerd club. So don't join that one. That's nerd club. Hey look, camera froze again. Ain't that a hoot? Don't you just love it? I'm not mad, you're mad. He can talk without moving his mouth, exactly. That's how powerful I am. Beta club is where cricket is, yeah, 100%. That's so beta, exactly. Why would they call it beta? That's alpha right there. Nah, that's beta shit. That's beta shit. Doing things that actually, like, benefit society, that's beta shit. Whoa. Honestly, I didn't have any school clubs at my school familiar, and I kind of wish I did. I absolutely would have liked to join a debate club. Sure, it's nerdy, but it seems like fun. And robotics could be cool. I did a nanotech program, but that wasn't even a club. That was like an after-school extra credit thing. And that was pretty neat, but... Do you like Mario Kart World? It's alright. I'm not a huge Mario Kart guy. Sigma males do not concern themselves with recycling, exactly. I'd be willing to do debate if I didn't have to compete. I hate competitions. Why? Made the Infinity War Iron Man suit? I sure did. Whoa. We have to go complete all of these. I don't think it's going to happen today. So we'll probably get the Master Cycle next time. Don't think we'll be fast enough for that. Now that you've proven your power, a new joinee awaits. Okay. Go to the 4 locations that'll be revealed to you and reach for greater heights than ever before. Okay. DLC was so peak, why don't we have something like this in TOTK? I know, right? It would have made the game so... It would have just added so much to the experience. It's a huge missed opportunity. Oh, but we don't need to use Oho anymore. We don't even have Oho. Was that it? Was that the entire one-hit obliterator challenge? Like, it's been a long time. I feel like I don't remember it being that brief. If so, that's crazy. I also wish TOTK had a master mode. Okay, well, let's head over here. Super time consuming for something I'm not really interested in. That's fair, but you have to pick a club, right? What are you leaning towards? Friend is leading a debate club in our school next school year. Nice, nice. Got like 4th or something in a national debate competition. That's cool. That's it. Wow. It's super fast. Join the stream to get flashbanged by the O challenge. Sorry, Hector. That's great, though. TOTK needs trial of the sword. 1000%. I can't wait for Aster's mod that adds a new, like, trial to TOTK. Probably just said that the 5th stage was close enough to a new DLC. Right. Probably chess club, because it takes minimal effort. Doesn't chess club also have some kind of competition? I feel like chess club is a bad idea. Sure, it might be the easiest, but it's one of the most beta options. Yeah, it's probably a team thing. Surely that's coming out soon? No. Aster is way too easily distractible. I don't anticipate it any time this year, for sure. Isn't that right, Aster? Let's see if I remember how to do this right on Switch 2. I placed it too early. I don't know what I was doing. Yep. I always forget, does Daruk actually interfere? I can never remember if the shield interferes. Hold on, let's drop it. Take that back. Chess is not beta. Chess is some nerd shit, dog. Don't get me wrong. I think it's cool. I just think, like, if you're in school and you want people to like you, maybe don't join chess club. Unless you're one of those people that likes to pretend that you don't care what people think. Just say that because you suck at it? Yeah, I suck at it because I never got into that nerd shit. Oh, man. Take it from someone who was a bully in high school. No, I wasn't a bully. I did push a kid into a locker, though. But that's because he was bullying me, and I was twice his size. Never have them enabled, so I don't know. That's fair. Time to join the chess club. Create Breath of the Wild club. There you go. Yeah. Chess is for nerds, so I'm not built for it. All the clubs in my school are for people with deodorant allergies. See, that's the thing, Familiar, is like, I think joining chess club will make people think that you're one of them, you know? Whereas if you join something like robotics club, I feel like that's a little easier to get away with. I never shoved nor got shoved into any lockers. That's good. What is your next stream plan? Tomorrow we're playing Link Between Worlds on Twitch, I think, and then Sunday we're doing Donkey Kong Bonanza back here. There were, like, no jocks at my school. There were a lot of jocks at my school, but I was friends with them. I was friends with, like, people from every group. And the biggest jock in my school I just loved because he was a classic, like, golden retriever jock. He was just such a sweet dude, and him and I were tight. He was great. We rapped Shakespeare together in English. It was amazing. Why do you hate robotics? What's the problem with it? Who bullies someone bigger than them? Someone who sees my soft-ass face. Kids at the middle school spray Axe on themselves 5 times per... Dude, what do you mean these days? That was happening in my day, too. Axe was everywhere. Is it just a cultural difference that you guys have so many bullies in America? I mean, we don't really. Like, there weren't really a lot of examples of people being bullied, at least when I went to school. That was the only time someone ever tried to bully me, and that was in middle school, and I was new to the school. And it was actually my friend who was just, like, being a jerk, and then I shoved him into the lockers, and then he stopped. But I didn't really see a whole lot of bullying. Alright, Cass, what do you got for me? What do I need to do? This monument, I must admit, it has taken me by surprise. My teacher's unfinished song mentions such monuments, and now one has appeared before my eyes. Yes, the song is mostly complete, however... Teacher left this world without finishing the key verses. I wish to weave the missing pieces together and finish the song. That's why I'm roaming the area as mentioned in the lyrics. Such a rush of happiness I feel at being able to sing while the divine beast watches over us. The song my teacher left behind is a verse about the trials that champion Urbosa overcame. Okay, sure. Yeah, exactly. Familiar, yeah. Lightning King of the Desert, Naboris' champion, the stalwart. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. 1, fight the brood of the sand. Yep, okay. 2, chase rings upon the land. Okay. 3, throw the orb underground. Champion trials abound. Do I have to do all of that to unlock this shrine? This is gonna take so long. The verse movie was written in honor of the champion challenging the trial. It's as though the champions are speaking to me through the song. I hear their silent plea for its coming. So I need to kill a Molduga, I need to do the Sand Seal race, and then what about an orb underground? That's why I must learn more about the champions of Hyrule's past. Luckily, the Gerudo chief Riju and her guard Boliara shared some precious tales of their champion with me. Okay. I'm grateful I was able to visit Gerudo Town even though I had to. Well, I'll leave my comfort zone a bit. Okay. These show, like, locations of stuff, right? Yeah. Which, this is over here. These are showing shrine locations? It's, like, somewhere over here. I think that's here? Yeah, looks right. And where are you? Like out over here? What a banger, guys. This song's so good. It's like somewhere out here. Okay. Wind Cleaver while we're here. Oh, yeah. Should I just jump into the Yiga hideout? You have a camera, you can take pictures? Oh, yeah. That's too much work, though. I can mark things. It's fine. Okay, let's go check out the Yiga Hideout one first. Oh, my binder got stolen with a library book in it. My jerk English teacher not giving enough about me. Yeah, that's messed up. I think teachers were some of the hardest parts of school. Just in general, not being supportive enough. Right. This way. God, I wish I could be LSS. I can't wait to get the Master Cycle, though. That's pretty much where I was, Dash. I wasn't really big in any specific group. I was just, like, friends with people from each group and kind of just floated in limbo in the school hierarchy. When I broke my finger in PE, she said I was being dramatic. Oh my god, dude, that sounds like my grandpa. When I broke my wrist while visiting him in another state, he said that I just have a low pain tolerance, and that's why I was crying. So he didn't take me to a doctor, and I had to fly home with a broken wrist without a cast on. And my parents didn't let me see him for a while after that. Took me 100 hours. Oh my god, what? Absolutely despise them. I'm so glad I switched schools. Yeah. Teachers can be rough, man. I forget exactly where this one is. Just played a lot of sports, so I was in that crew mostly. Nice, okay. That's good. So you were a jock, basically, is what you're saying. We have 3 weeks where we go on an adventure of our choosing, and I was on a biking one, and someone was selling deodorant to someone else. What? Selling deodorant? Oh, there's more? I was the guy who played Brawl Stars in my year. That literally was what I was known for, but people treated me like a superstar because of that in a meme-like way. It's so cringy, dude. I'm sorry. So they were just talking to my girlfriend. I'm always lurking. No worries, Olivia, Dave. If you seek power untold, offer a shining blue stone. Yeah, okay, I thought this was the luminous one. I'm pretty sure we've got some... It's probably going to be... There it is. Thought it might be hidden by my face, but we're good. Sold it for a hoodie and $30. That's a lot. Most people didn't really know about me liking Zelda. Yeah, I don't think I really shared... Oh, cool, camera fuzz again. I don't think I really shared too much of my, like, hobbies and stuff with people at school for the most part. They kind of just, in general, knew I was a gamer, and that's about it. I do think that, like, I don't know if I've ever met anyone who games like I do. Which sounds like it's a brag, but really it's probably, like, more sad. I play a lot of video games, and I own a lot of video games. And I feel like most other gamers I meet are very specific. Like, they have one or two genres they're into, but that's kind of it. Whereas I play and enjoy pretty much every genre. And, I don't run into that a lot, I feel like. Like, you've got Space in chat who's like, I've played Zelda and Hollow Knight, but pretty much anything else is new to me. And then, like, my brother, who only plays online competitive games and, like, nothing else. But I like them all. Most people I know are more gamer than me, yeah. Remember modding mechanical pencils to shoot their caps and selling them for school supplies? I had a friend who sold duct tape wallets. It's ironic that I actually gotta go now. Wow, Dave, wow. Oh, no, it's okay. I get you. No worries. Before I started playing guitar, whenever people would ask me what I do, I just kind of had to meekly say, play games, I guess. Damn, dude. Mischaracterizing me? I feel like that was pretty accurate. I guess you play Nintendo games and you play Hollow Knight. You're like basic Switch gamer. Nintendo games and Hollow Knight. That's like the Switch gamer. Figured out how to do that unintended once. I don't remember what it is. Nice. I definitely remember something I did unintended here. Like, maybe I came over here and then, like, wind bombed or something. I don't know. But I don't think my school did that kind of thing, but the changing room did smell like weed. Oh, that's cool. Why you know shooties? Okay. Sup, Hayden? Dash, why don't you play games anymore? I don't think my school did that kind of thing. With oh, no, I already read that one. It's $15 in a hoodie. Okay, okay. Still a lot of money. I feel like I remember struggling with that a lot when I was doing this unintended. There was something about this room that made it very difficult. I don't remember why, though. Is there no chest in here? Surely there's a chest somewhere and I missed it, but whatever. What you want me to do, mate? Switch to worth it? For me, yeah. I mean... Ooh. I really like the Switch 2. I think it's good, but it's really only worth it if there's games you want to play on here, because honestly, the majority of my time I've spent with it has been playing games that I could have played on Switch 1, like GBA games through Nintendo's emulator thing, and, oh, I need to drop a bomb, duh. And right now I'm playing Unicorn Overlord, which is pretty fun, but yeah, I don't know. DK Bonanza's good, and the Switch 2 versions of the Zelda games are good. So worth it if, yeah, if there's something you're interested in here. What am I doing? Pay attention. I need to... Chat is distracting me a lot. Take that. Yeah. Okay, so I think I need to just set 2 bombs, right? We'll have that one launch, and then once it launches, we'll send, or we'll put this one on here. Wait, does that one doesn't land in a good spot though, does it? It's not quite that, oh, it is getting tossed back and forth. Okay, just kidding. But then they launch together, so the, oh, just kidding, the square bomb is stuck in there. That is perfect. Absolutely ideal. For me, mainly Zelda 60 FPS, then yeah, it's very smooth, it's great. They did a great job with it. God, I can't wait to eat Indian food. Starting homeschool is kind of a game changer. I had so much free time, I learned how to code and made it my hobby. Nice, that's cool. I, like, was homeschooled for a bit. I went to public school until I finished 3rd grade, and then my parents online schooled me after that. And I was in online school for 4th, 5th, and 6th grades. But I basically didn't learn anything those entire 3 years because I cheated the whole time. So then they had to send me back to public school since I wasn't learning anything. And yeah. So then I was in public school 7th through 12th. And I was glad I went back. Do you play Smash Bros? I do. There's a new game that came out called A Few Quick Matches on Steam, and it's like a little stick person Smash Bros style fighting game. It's very similar to Smash Bros, and I'm really enjoying it. It's so much fun. At a point where I want to do different things right now, not for everything, but I would also need to organically get into a new franchise, which is a lot of pressure. Interesting. Yeah, you're definitely a one game kind of, one franchise kind of girl, aren't you, Dash? I guess 2 that I know of, Zelda and Spider-Man. Favorite curry? I really like saag paneer. That's what I usually get, but I also get chicken, or I used to get chicken korma a lot. That's really good too. But saag paneer is my current addiction. I cheat all the time too. Yeah, it's not good. I do Smash Bros sometimes, yeah. Not often. Okay, I'm gonna need chat's assistance with this. I have 2 questions. 1, how do I get a wind cleaver? Can I just go into the hideout and from the other entrance and, like, find a dude and kill him for a wind cleaver. Second question. Where is this shrine thing or whatever that's over here? Zelda and then insanely popular licensed franchises. Spider-Man, Star Wars, yeah. Who do you main in Smash Bros? Controversial, but Little Mac. I know he's one of the worst characters, but I'm really good with him. At least in my friend group, I dominate. But competitively, I would surely get my ass kicked. When I'm trying to, like, sweat a little more and use a better character, I usually go for, Captain Falcon, even though I don't think he's that great either on, like, tier lists. What's your favorite pet? What do you mean? Like, pet I've had, or, like, favorite animal to have as a pet? Gerudo Tower for Shrine? Interesting. What do you mean by that? Played some Smash recently, but that's more of a social thing, yeah. Yeah, because if it's, like, specific pet, then Mabel's my jam, but Little Mac when a Big Mac comes in. Big hole. What? Hi, I must slay you. I hope this is not too much of an inconvenience for you. Let's use this. And let's freeze his ass. There's a big hole and I was pointing it out. Okay. Never done this before, so I can't help. Okay, no worries. So you do still get trapped in here. Interesting. I just need you to die. Thank you. Gib? No. Why did the wind cleaver disappear? What the hell? Scammed? Scammed. Scammed. I only have Nintendo consoles and a single PS2. Interesting. I had an NES, an SNES, a Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii, DS, 3DS, Wii U, Switch, Switch 2. Almost every Nintendo console. I've had Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series. I've had every Xbox, and I have had every PlayStation except PS3, but my brother had that, so I still played games on it. Currently, I just have my gaming PC, Switch 2, and PS5. And yeah. Gerudo Tower cast for Shrine. Okay. For the Shrine that's part of the DLC? Interesting. What's your favorite animal? I feel like I have an answer for this, but I'm struggling to remember it. Give me a moment. I don't know. Maybe pandas. I really like pandas. They're so cute. And just, like, lazy and, yeah. Okay, rich guy bro is loaded. Well, I mean, all the consoles growing up were my parents buying them for us, because we were spoiled as hell. Dude, it just disappears. How am I supposed to get a wind cleaver if it phases into the ground? Hold on, I need to make sure I have a weapon slot. I do. Okay, got the wind cleaver. Get me out of here. Okay. My favorite specific animal is Mabel, but if we're talking about animals in general, then it's pandas. I have an SNES, N64, Wii, DS, Game Boy. Oh yeah, I also had Game Boy Advanced too. I didn't have a Game Boy Color though. A pretty nice phone, nice. Remade NES, N64, Wii. It also runs GameCube, Super Nintendo, PS2. Controller that lets you play Frogger on a TV. Okay. I'm going to go drop this wind cleaver off over here with the kid, because I don't really like it as a weapon. Hate me if you must. So I want to get rid of it soon. That's insane, Winter. That's insane. Switch PS5 and a GameCube. Nice. Nice. Clan and Dash, when are we gonna play the Castle Crashers DLC? Crappy Spider-Man plug and play with a 2-foot cord. Interesting. Where's this child? I'm looking for a specific child. One who wants deadly weapons. Where are you, kid? I assume you're in bed. Can I wake you? The house one? The house one. The paint one, right? Isn't that the new thing? Are you Eebie Neebie? I believe the child is Eebie Neebie. Hey, kid. I've got a weapon. Damn it. Okay, I have to wait until he wakes up. He's too Eebie Neebie. When Dash promises to let me win. Has to be noon, eh? Okay. It's an image you have to send me? No, thank you. But sure. Do not let the child wake up. Oh my god, why? Is he prophesied to kill Buddy? Stand up with a sleeping child with a weapon. Wait, is he in here? Hey, hi. Yo! Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fuse that's broken, huh? I don't know, I still just don't love it. I just like spin attacks on two-handed, so without a spin attack, it's not my jam. Making food with my kid, Jesse. I had to say Jesse. Jesse! It's time to cook! I've got that too. You know I got that thing on me. I always come packing Ancient Battle Axe pluses, son? That's fair, Banovator, you're good. Does not need to have weapons anymore. Yeah, 1,000 already, yeah. Yes, reference, Famlar. Made a tuna melt for dinner and Mishka won't get out of my face. That's kind of on you for making tuna in front of cats, man. Love that you named your kid after Jesse Pinkman. Did we do it? Oh, yeah, we need Ancient Short Sword. Okay, well, that's gonna be a minute. Anyway, he said he got them all from his grandpa. Would you eat Toolin? How come people ask that all the time? Like, that's probably one of the things I see the most when I stream on YouTube, is people asking, or just in general talking about if they would eat Toolin, how to prepare Toolin when you eat him. Like, why is that a thing? I assume it's because a YouTuber started a conversation about it, and so now everyone talks about it, but I'm curious. Okay, so you guys said cast thing over here, but I already did the cast quest over here. What is this marker over here that it wants me to do? Please advise. Not our fault that the two main characters are named Ravioli and Tortellini. That's a very good point, yeah. That's kind of on Nintendo, isn't it? Okay, what do I do here? Thanks, clan. C.com or the other sussy guy. Yeah, probably C.com or like JoJo Jets or one of those fellers. Clan, can you please ban space? Okay, chat is not being helpful. We are currently doing Urbosa's song, I assume. Yes. Okay, so I was right about fighting a Molduga, except it's the Moldu King I have to fight specifically. Then, what's the one over here? Throw the orb underground. Oh, I just have to go back into the hideout, grab an orb, and throw it into the hole. Okay. Cool. Yeah, what you said. Naya Jazz, thank you. Oh, I wish I could be LSS. Is there a dragon above me? There sure is. Do I have anything that can snipe this really well? I think you might shoot straighter. Cringe. Clan, oh my god, stop. How are you getting the master cycle at day 10? What do you mean? Like, I speed ran to it. Well, not really. The first, like, 7 days, I was like, I want to go through and slowly do each thing. And then I was like, I'm tired of running around, I want a master cycle, so then we just did all the divine beasts, and now we're just gunning straight for the master cycle. Okay, so I need to find an orb in here. Took me like a month. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, we're trying to get to it quickly. I'm definitely not going to be getting it today. I was overconfident. I forgot how much work you had to do to finish the Champions Ballad, so we will not be getting the Master Cycle today. That is crazy, Dash. Political espionage, yes. There's the orb. I have an idea. That's unfortunate. If only I had the space to Fosbury flop my way in there. Okay, we'll just go the right way then. I agree, Minoru is worthless. She's freaking lame. Alright, Orby, come on. We gotta go. Now, how do I get you out of here? No! Damn it, I thought I had it. Am I screwed? Or can I kill them to get out? Hold on, idea. See ya, dweebs. Oh. Oh! No! It's a ladder! Damn it! I forgot there was a ladder there. I really thought I was big brain going around the side. I thought I had it. Damn it. What a shame. What a shame. I'm too cringe. Oh, all the way back here. Yeah, that ice weapon was very useful. I did forget to be Warb the Eye of the Yiga. That's true. I'll try to be more Warb of it next time. Nailed it. I want to go home. What is Fosbury flopping? It's where you flop in a Fosbury-like manner. No, you shield surf, spin, jump, take off your shield 1 frame after you've left the ground, and it makes you, like, flop up higher than you can normally jump. Sneak strike all of the fat ones. Damn. Yes, it is when Freddy Fazbear surfs. Shield surfs, exactly. I have to leave to go pick up my car in, like, almost an hour. Isn't that crazy nuts? Crazy cuckoo nuts? She's a better weapon than the mid-cleaver? Think so? Well, that's, like, your opinion, man. But also, yeah, it shit's buns. Right. This time for sure, gang. No sweat. Check me out. Watch, I've got the strats. You're not ready for this. So first, we drop down onto here. Oh, almost missed. That's fine. Give me a moment. Then we switch to an edge of duality. Then we do this. That did not go nearly as far as I expected. Oh, cool. Okay, so new plan. We're going to throw this bad boy on. Can someone remind me how much damage a sneak strike does? Is it 10x damage? Did he delete the orb? It's back in the room. Okay. 8x, okay. Perfect. Yes, he eated the ball. I hate this game. Thank you, Dash. I was just about to do that myself. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Okay, so we're gonna sneak strike them. As was the plan from the start, probably, surely. Trust. Oh no? I can hear the game, but all of OBS froze. Can you guys see me moving? Ah, there I am. That was weird. Couldn't see shit. Oh, you just turn around right there. Yeah, I knew that. I just want my Sog Paneer. And to watch Howl's Moving Castle. Howl's. Why does that feel weird to say? Howl's Moving Castle. Lady doesn't know that we're doing this yet either. I haven't told her. So that'll be fun for her to find out. You joking me, bruv? Get wrecked. No! I'm too impatient for this shit. Wow, what? Oh, it's multi-shot! Oh my god, okay. There we go. Comments of the VOD from the last stream for you to play? Sure, yeah. And then I'm gonna need one of the mods to go grab that link for me and put that in chat here to make life more simpler. Right? I know, Clan, I'm so goated. First try easy. Clan, I wish all my mods... I wish everyone in chat was more like you. Hey, camera froze. Nice. I wish no one in chat was more like camera. He did phase through the wall. It's probably some kind of move he learned from Naruto, if I had to guess. Right. We have to throw this down to where... This is also interesting, though, now knowing the context we have from the voice memories for Tears of the Kingdom, where we find out that, like, Koga survived his fall into this hole, into the depths, and where he landed in his journey and stuff. So, like, I think it would have been kind of cool if in Tears of the Kingdom you could find this ball, this orb at the bottom of the hole, where Koga fell. Or maybe you can't because Koga stole it and used it. I don't know. Can you go back to complimenting me? Oh yes, Clan is the greatest. She's the best to ever do it. Camera or Cricket? Who wins the mid-off? Camera. Easy. Low diff. That was probably the sound of Koga screaming. Sup, Max and Ches? How was swimming? The tech did indeed get Thanos snapped. Awfully cringe. Took the ball to ride it. He did try to sit on everything. To light his way in the depths. Yes, that is how he saw. That makes sense. Peculiar. Good thing I have my Sheikah sensor to tell me there was a shrine right in front of me. Fun? Good. I'm happy to hear that. How deep is the pool? I don't know about you guys, but I hate swimming in pools that aren't deep enough. Well, okay. I guess a lot of you won't be able to relate because I feel like 90% of the time I go to a pool, they're at least 5 to 5.5 feet deep. So for a lot of you, I feel like that's deep enough for you to swim in the deep end. But as a 6'3" man, I hate it because almost every pool isn't even 6 feet deep, so I can't, like... I can't fully go under standing, and I really hate that. There's one pool I know that goes to... It's, like, meant to be a... like, competition-sized pool, so it's, like, 13.5 feet deep. I love it. It's amazing. You can dive... Oh my god, the camera. You can dive off the diving board straight into the deep end and, like, go all the way down 13 feet, and your ears pop, and it's awesome. But most pools I hate, because too small. They should let me drown. Exactly, dude. You get it. Sounds like a skill issue. Clan? Just because you're short... So... Granted, people wouldn't know what the ball is unless they bought this DLC. True, but the DLC is canon. Okay, we have 1 pink, 2 yellow, 2 green, and 1, 2, 3, 4 purple. 1 pink, 2 yellow, 2 green, 4 purple. I see the 4 purple. I see 1 pink, 2 yellow. The green is the one I'm worried about. Yeah, 2 green. 1 pink, 2 green, 2 yellow, 4 purple. 1 pink, 2 green, 2 yellow, 4 purple. 1 pink. 2 green. 2 yellow, 4 purple. Or blue, or whatever you want to call it. 2 yellow. There we go. Pools should generally be 2 to 3 feet deep. So you can just, like, soak your feet in it and that's it. Only some of the DLC is canon? Really? With this? Do I need to get the ball out? Do I need to open you? How do I open you? You want the big ball. How do I open for to get the big ball? If you were a doctor... Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I just something turn around. Is that what you're talking about? Every now and then, do you fall apart, Dash? I kind of want to... Can you get in there? Champion's Ballad is canon. The Trial of the Sword is dubious. Well, this is from Champion's Ballad, so it works. And you know what else, Swag? Your mom's dubious. So... Also, Swag, I have a question for you. Earlier, you were talking about, or not earlier, yesterday, day before, I don't know, in the group chat, you were talking about the Legends Keep thing. After you left stream earlier, that found its way here. Someone was in here talking a bunch of shit. And they were just relentless, so that's fun. One second. Oh my god, no. Okay. Yeah, wind bombs are much harder in Switch 2. It doesn't work as well. It's pretty sad. They're not really consistent anymore. I give up. Green and purple. Swag's PFP is green and purple. Oh my god, Swag is dubious food. Do people really not have better things to do? That's what I'm saying, dude. Then someone came in later and was like, yeah, that person's like a D1 hater. They're always doing this. And it was just ridiculous. But I played defense. It went fine. How do I get you out? Get out of there, balls. The balls do not want to exit. How do I remove the balls? How do I give this thing a ballectomy? Any ideas? I say to people who have definitely done this before. JP, you said you were an expert at wind bombs. I am in normal Breath of the Wild. Like I said, the Switch 2 version makes it very different and much less consistent. So now... Hold on, I gotta take this call. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, wind bombs are just very different now. The timing is different, it's a lot harder, and it's way less consistent, and it sucks. What do I do with you? And that I always fail. That's great, Kusari. That's great. Hold on. Damn it. I was gonna try to get in above. They did, Swag, yeah. Their name was like O something OZ, Otos, Omos, something like that. And they weren't going super hard. They were just like making small little accusations and stuff, and I was like, no. Swag trusts them, I trust them. And they just kind of kept going. They were like, well, I heard this and this, and I heard this, and I was like, yeah, no, who gives a shit? And then they stopped talking once they realized I wasn't interested. And then someone else came in and was like, hey, was that person here? And yeah. Unacceptable, Night Potato. Alt. Oh, it's Raz. Unacceptable, Raz. Okay, I need someone to explain this to me. Flip it upside down and pull cork out. Thank you, clan. I really thought this part that I could see at the bottom was the cork. I guess it's the other part. Does it show if I... Yep, got it. Cool. Dinks. That call was from the auto shop. They were like, hey, we called a while ago saying the car's ready. You coming or what? And so I had to be like, yeah, I'm coming in like half an hour or something. Hi, balls. Come here. Do I need to fill all three, I assume? Great choice, clan. Nope. Oh, it was asking how many of those are in there. Got it, yeah. Well, nailed that first try. Goated. Totally intentional. Probably banned on my channel. I've had a lot of conversations with Legend. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I figured they were already banned over there. And that's basically what I told them. I reiterated the stuff that you had said. And I was like, yeah, I trust Swag, and Swag says this is the case, so I believe it. It seems like the only thing that Legend is guilty of is using an AI voice, but who gives a shit? There's so many reasons that someone would want to hide their voice, so I don't blame someone at all for doing that. It's not a problem. And then I told the guy, I said, if you don't like it, just stop watching his videos instead of spreading rumors everywhere. And that was it. That's right, that's how it started, was, his first thing was, he said, how do you feel about Legends keep stealing your videos? And I was like, I was just looking at his channel yesterday, and I didn't see anything that would indicate he's stealing my videos or video ideas or anything. And he was like, he takes everyone's video ideas. And I was like, that's not what I saw. Yeah, I think he's great. I don't know. People are just, he pissed someone off, clearly, somehow. And this dude's just got a vendetta and is probably, like, spreading rumors and creating a bunch of new accounts to spread hate. And been there. Been there. With people doing that to me. Yeah. Okay, someone else said that in chat, Swag. Someone was like, Swag bought them a microphone. And I was like, that sounds like something Swag would do. Yeah. That's sick, dude. What a guy. What a good man. What a fella. Video ideas are free if they started taking my scripts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but multiple of us can talk about the same thing. And I mean, that happens intentionally so often. Like, I guarantee there's been tons of times where I've made a video on something because someone commented in one of my videos and mentioned it, and it's probably something that's been talked about by 5 other creators, you know? Shit happens. Yeah. God, I wish I could BLSS. This would be the perfect opportunity. Why is it not working? I'm doing the trick. Well, I guess let's get a Korok while we're here. There we go. It's going great, Raz. It is going great. Trying to get the master cycle, but it's taking a very long time. I mean different, but it. So true, clan. So true. Please just work this time, you stupid. Inconsistent glitch. Oh, I know what's going on. I forgot the other part we figured out on stream is that you have to blow it up very quickly after placing the second bomb. I've been doing that. The part I forgot is that you want the square bomb, you want the diagonal to hit you instead of the flat side, because the flat side is no longer an effective launch like it used to be. It's much less consistent. So, if I just angle this diagonally, we should have it no problem. I feel like I'm still not going diagonal that way. Yeah, it's going to have to go a little more like this. Yeah, see? I know my shit. It's like how people said we stole P-Crow's idea for Breath of the Wild 2HK at the same time. That was well, yeah, and we literally... I had that video, like, scheduled to upload in, like, a day, but then Point Crow uploaded his video of doing the exact same thing, so then I just panic uploaded mine as fast as possible, so that way it wouldn't be possible for me to steal his idea for, like, people to accuse me of that. But yeah, shit happens. Shit's crazy. Algorithm hates me. I post Zelda videos, get thousands of views in a day. I post a Metroid Dread video on it. Well, yeah, I mean that's just because if you have a community, a lot of what boosts you in the algorithm is regular viewers watching your content. So if you have a community built up of Zelda people, and you post something not Zelda, then a lot of your audience, your regular viewers, aren't going to watch it, and so the algorithm doesn't boost it at all. That's why it's so hard to switch, like, topics, switch games. The diagonal notes, exactly. How can you tell it's going to be diagonal? The square bomb always drops based on, like, cardinal directions. So the four, like, northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast, if you look at your compass on the bottom right and aim in one of those directions, it'll drop diagonal. If you aim southwest, east, north, it's going to drop, the flat side will hit you. So you have to go diagonal, yeah. Save, good choice. Good thinking, I mean, good idea. Can someone recap me on what has happened? I'm so very confused. Oh, it is just, drama with a Zelda YouTuber having a hater that came in the stream. Another YouTuber. Hey, it's the Moldu King. You're the feller I need to kill. Come here, buddy. I got you some food. Idiot. Fell for the oldest trick in the book. That's so embarrassing. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Hold on. Let me just get to your belly. Well... What noise are you making there, brother? Ow? Cheatsies? Sure, we've got another one. Stupid ball rolling away. Oh shit. Forgot about the whole master mode thing? Yep. Shit. Shit. Okay. I get it. It's fine. What was your first Zelda game? I think Ocarina of Time. Technically. I played it with my brother when I was very young. I don't think I ever, like... I was too young to, like, fully be able to appreciate it or understand it. But I would watch him play it. So I think that's technically the first one I played, but the first one that I actually, like, played and understood and beat myself is probably... Twilight Princess. Wait, what came out first? Wind Waker or Twilight Princess? It was one of those. Quit landing with your belly facing away from me. It's very rude. That is a surprise ban evader. Wind Waker, then probably that. Even with that, though, I don't know if I don't know that I fully beat that when I first played that either. I honestly don't know which Zelda game is the first one that I, like, actually beat myself. Hey, babe. Did you see my messages? Yeah. Cool.
About that.
Oh no. Anywho, that was Lady, sorry. I had to take that call. Mine was Wind Waker. My family got Wind Waker in the Collector's Edition on GameCube, so we got like 5 games all at the same time. Nice. Yeah, I think mine was because we had one of those Game Shark discs for GameCube, and I remember I used that to get cheats on Wind Waker, like one that made, oh my god, that does so much damage. Like one that made it to where you can jump super high. And so I just ran around Windfall, jumping really high, and it was a lot of fun. I have very fond memories of that. It's currently midnight? Damn. It's 4 p.m. for me. Shrek'd, bud? God, Urbosa's Fury just destroys these things. That's crazy. I didn't realize it did that much. Some crazy jiggle physics. They whiling over it, Nintendo. Goron, Rito, I'm a Burns. Finally, Rishika. Like, which would I want to be? Zora or Rito? Probably Rito. Though I really love the Zora. Yes, the Dune Sandworm, exactly. First try, exactly. You get it. Stupid album. Oh, I can just select all. Cool. Wouldn't need the scuba gear, true. Zora, for sure, those suckers live forever, that's true. I just don't know if I want gills, you know? Yeah, I would do Rito because flying cool. Exactly. Sure, whatever. She's a beaut. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. You get gills and lungs. That is pretty cool, yeah. I just, after watching The Boys, I don't ever want gills. Also known as gungs. Goron because eat rock. You want to eat rocks? Alright. I'm not going to judge you for that. I want to, and I should, but I won't. Fly cool. Exactly. You'd be a Goron? Yeah, I bet you would, Goro. Another one. Okay. Hold. Okay. Can you help me ask out a girl I'm talking to? Like, you want me to ask her out for you? Or, like, you want advice on how to ask her out? They're a lot like humans will live long, true. But you could fly. Be a Gerudo for personal reasons. Just curious, Swag, would you be the one male Gerudo born, like, once every 100 years or something? Or would you be a female Gerudo? And just swing that way? Is Breath of the Wild DLC even worth it after playing TOTK? Absolutely, yeah, it's great. Oh, Good. Thanks for the heads up, clan. Appreciate that. It's not important. Got it. Noted. Oh, Max said advice. I don't know, man. Like, my advice for that kind of stuff is always just be yourself. If it's someone that knows you pretty well, definitely be yourself. But I think being straightforward is the best way to do it. There's always going to be a chance of rejection, but you'll never know until you try. And it's always worth trying. Life is short. So I would say just be direct. Go up to them. And be, like... I had this this girl I asked out who gave me shit because I said, you want to go out? And she was like, where? And was purposefully misinterpreting it. So then I was like, okay, will you be my girlfriend? And then she was like, oh, okay, yeah. But most people aren't as irritating as her, probably. So I would, yeah. Can't give advice. My wife asked me out. She was pretty and I got scared. Dude. Same, brother. Lady did all the work. Okay, not all the work, but she definitely started things. Okay, I think I just need to bring this over here and I'm being stupid. Get down on one knee and start explaining to her how Big Bird almost died in the Challenger disaster. Yep. Works every time. Trust. I need more things. I need more metal. Oh, there's one right here. I'm stupid. Okay, so I think this guy was in the right spot, and I just wasn't grabbing the right thing. She said, okay, you did not just go and ask a girl out right in the middle of stream. I don't believe you. You're a liar and a fraud. In the 5th grade, I had a girl ask me out, and I'd never been asked out before, so I just said hell no. 7th grade, not 5th. I have a similar story to that. Mine's something that's a little more graphic, and I can't share on stream. But I had something similar happen when I was a young tot, and I was afraid. What is this? That's just power that. Okay, right, which powers that. And then this, we just wrap around this bad boy. Yeah. What else do we have in the way of metal objects? Why did that... Oh, it's going up and down. Okay, got it. I'll figure that out in a second. Let's look at this. Gen Z just asks over text. Yeah, I did forget about that. You will do story time in Yam Chat later. It is not something I can tell Yam Chat either. Oh, I see. Shit. That's perfect. What was I gonna say? Someone reminded me of something. Oh, swag about Gen Z asking over text. That reminds me, my first, like, serious girlfriend I had, it was in high school, and I broke up with her over text, and I got so much shit for it from all my friends and her friends. But the thing is, she was not accepting. I broke up with her in person, and every time she made me feel too guilty, and I would back out of it. So I was like, I have to do this over text or it's not going to happen. And so then I did it over text, and everyone's like, you're a real piece of shit. And so that sucked. What if I ask really nicely? I could tell you, Swag, because you're an adult. I just can't tell people who aren't adult. What am I supposed to do here? Only truly realized my first date was a date after the fact. Been there too. We're now dating. Yeah, I don't believe you, Max. I don't believe you. What about me? I can tell you too, Clan. You're an adult. Should go without saying. As a professionally certified adult, I want the tea. Alright, alright. I'll just, after stream, I'll have to go send out a bunch of DMs to every adult I know. What do you want from me? Uncannily the same thing from my high school girlfriend. Dude, what? Swag, I'm pretty sure we've just lived, like, identical lives. Between that, the way we met our current partners, and, like, and recently getting engaged, I guess. Not recently. No, you're married. There was something about... We were talking and we had a similar engagement story, I feel like, but they worked in opposite ways. Struggling to remember. But that's crazy. Twinsies. Zelda 2 were canon events, yeah. Everyone who's a kid, turn off stream for a second. Yep. We can definitely trust everyone to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna pull out a weapon, because this is not doing it. But also, how do I get... Oh, I see. It transfers that way to that one, okay. Right, and the fact that we're both 6'3", of course, yep. That is something that I know to be true about you. This'll work, right, chat? Chat, it's not working. Damn it. I have to stop the elevator, huh? Oh, Cryonis. Got it, mate. Thanks, bruv. Thanks. You're so smart, Dash. How'd you get to be so smart? Oh. Damn it, Dash, you dummy. Oh, I just take this off. Okay. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. I've been struck with a bad case of idiot. I am too big dumb for this. Okay. This should do it. Yeah. And then we need to Cryonis, and then... Okay. I'm with it, I'm with it. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when I talk to chat. Brain turn off. Brain go dummy. Alright. You're even geniuser, clan. That goes without saying. If Dash is genius, you're super genius. I lied, I'm actually 54. I don't believe you. Radiant Shield, huh? I do love that because... friction. I don't know why I like having one wood shield on me. I've already got 2 friction shields, but more never hurt. And I've got a Hylian shield, so this is fine. Stage 4 dumbass, exactly. This is why I need to go back to backseat gaming. Yeah, just come over here and sit in my room with me, Dash, and backseat in person. It'd be great. They'd love it. $783. Not thousand. 627. Yes. Why is brain dumbing so much? Guys. Help. Okay, we're gonna go do the last shrine here, I think, and then we're gonna probably call it for today. So I've got to get to the mechanic. How do I do this last one? It's a sand seal race, yeah? I want to sand seal near the town and make your way west until you can spot a blue ring among the dunes. Okay. Go ahead. Please don't ever say that again. You're such a hater, clan. Just let boys be boys. God, I hate that. I hate that I said that. Oh, yeah, that's right, Banivator. I need a mod to send that in chat here. My brain doesn't eat Indian food to run. This is true. It's literally me when I need to go to the mechanic. Yep. Absolutely. 783,627. Yes. Clan hates boys. Yeah. Wasn't that comment. What comment was it that you were hating on? You hater? Clan, did someone replace your coffee with Haterade again? I think so. One of you mods go get that link in that comment and post it here in chat. Stat. There it is. Why is this super slow? Thanks, Clan. Calling her a genius and saying everyone should be more like her. Yeah. Night and Dash IRL stream would go so hard, agreed. It'd be amazing. Unfortunately, Dash hates me and doesn't ever want to see me. Are you sponsored by Haterade? No. I'm actually anti-sponsored by them. I'm gonna be sued at least three times for talking about them during stream today. Probably get them canceled up. Oh yeah, that's true. Look at DMs. Does it not let you post the link in chat, Clan? I thought mods... Banovator said mods could do that, and for some reason I trusted him. Sponsored by Powerade. Nice. I used to be super into Powerade, and now it makes me sick. It's just so sweet. Hide it. Aren't you guys kind of close as in close geographically? Dash and I? No, he's a solid, like, 12-hour drive away, most likely. Maybe 10? That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, I'll check DMs. Oh god, where is it? Oh, cool. Yeah. I think Swag and I are closer geographically. We should do an IRL stream together. I'll go visit Swag. I'm sure I could figure out his address. Oh, I see, Clan. Gotcha. I did see that Castle Crashers thing the house thing you posted, Dash, yeah. I think Swag and I should go full Grazzy and Celios and just start doing nonstop IRL collabs. We'll just start vlogging. Duel Purpose. I feel like I recognize this one, but no, it's a different one I'm thinking of. Cool. Well, what you're going to want to do here, hit you with one of these. Yeah. Celios was the other sussy guy I was talking about earlier. Why is Celios sus? Yeah, I guess that does kind of seem like the kind of stuff he would make, huh? But, like, not in a bad way. He is funny, yeah. I like Celios. I'm actually moving tomorrow, so good luck. All your hard work is going to waste. You act like I'm gonna struggle to find your address again. That's so funny. Hi.
You about ready?
Not yet. But soon, mon petit.
Said 4:15.
I said 4:15 to 4:30. Don't put mouth in my words. Let's see. Okay. And she left. Way to go, guys. He became French. I am become French, destroyer of worlds. How do I do this without hurt self? Oh. Understood. That's how I do it without hurt self. Honestly, Banovator, I don't know if we're gonna have time after I finish this shrine. So we'll do it during either tomorrow's stream if you come to the Twitch stream, or we can do it Sunday during the Donkey Kong stream here. Just remind us then, and I will go grab the link personally. Guys, should I make swag mods so that way he feels like he has responsibilities when he's here, so that way it's not as fun of a place for him? Do we think that'd be funny? I think that'd be pretty funny. But also, that's what all the big boy creators do, right? You mod your creator friends? I think that's how that works. Okay, can I... Oh my god. Shit. It's very hard. Took me over 100 strokes. Damn. That's many. Shit. Okay, everyone agrees it's a good idea to mod Swag. So when Swag's upset, I need you guys to be clear with him that it's your fault. Okay. Now the issue is getting up. Right. Give him the night potato roll. Interesting. I'm gonna take a video of how it's not showing up on last VOD. Oh, okay. No, you're good. You're good. I believe you. I trust you. I think we're gonna have to Fosbury this shit. Okay. Oh, come on. 86,000 seconds. Yeah, but I allow excessive force. I encourage it. That's perfect. Oh, come on, no. Damn it. I'm blowing it. Goose Fraba. Goose Fraba. There it is. Okay. Wow. All that friction for nothing. You're a real frick, Shen. Clan. Nailed it. That works, totally. What have I arrived to? The end of stream. That's what you've arrived to, Eclipse. Way to go! I'm just kidding. Thanks for coming. But I have to go. I have to go pick up my car. It just had the work done. And they close in 30 minutes, so I have to go. And then I'm going to pick up Sag Paneer from my favorite Indian joint. And then I will watch Howl's Moving Castle later tonight. But Indian food soon. I'm very excited. Cool, that's it. We're gonna call it there. Thanks for coming, gang. I'll just grab it from the other VOD, Banivator. I'll just grab it from the other VOD. It's all good. All right, cool. Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna be on Twitch playing, continuing Link Between Worlds, and then Sunday we will be back here on YouTube with Donkey Kong Bonanza. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and hopefully I will see most of you tomorrow on Twitch for Link Between Worlds. It's a lot of fun. We're having a great time with it. You should be there, or you will be square.